Okay, so I'll be starting with a short introduction as well, following Morgan's lead. My name's Vivian, and again, that's not my real name. Just so you know, viewers, I'm not as cool as Morgan because I did make signs, but unfortunately it didn't occur to me that I'd have to write the letters backwards because I am on webcam. So unfortunately, we don't have signs. Well, I suppose I could make them in like 5 seconds, but they'd look rather crappy. But I'll do it anyway. Challenge number 1. Our first challenge is to tell you why we chose our names. As you might have guessed from Morgan's video yesterday, I don't know why I chose my name, other than the fact that Vivian is one of my favorite characters in the story that we chose names from, which you may or may not have guessed at this point. Well, it actually depends on the story that you're reading, how she's characterized. Sometimes she's very vain and selfish, and others she's very not. Vivian can also be characterized as a good character. For example, sometimes she shows remarkable generosity. Challenge number 2. And I don't remember what challenge number 2 is now. I'm supposed to tell you about my day now. I've done nothing all day. I was supposed to be writing, and when Igraine hears about this, she's probably not going to be very happy with me. I put myself on a schedule when it comes to my writing, and so far, failure. Got 2 things done, which is good, kind of, but not really, because it's kind of like 2 out of 4 of what's been due already. Number 3. And this, in case you're curious, is supposed to be that little cheerleader that you see when you type. Anyway, number 3 is supposed to be a cool fact or something. A cool fact is that I couldn't come up with a cool fact. Some suggestions from Igraine were that if you put over 7 flowers in a vase with water, they'll last longer than less than 7 flowers. I'd like to know why that is, but it's not really that important to me. My new cool fact is that there are over 500 million active users on Facebook. Everybody probably already knew that, or knew that it was a very large number, but not sure. Am I the only one who thinks that that's scary? I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with Facebook, so another cool fact about Facebook is that it apparently started out with the idea of a hot or not kind of site, which is according to Wikipedia. So I'm not sure how much you can trust it, but that's where I got my information. Number 4. And again, this, 2 people high-fiving each other. Not sure if it actually worked when I was drawing it, but that's what it looks like when you type it. And number 4 is, oh, I guess that's 8. Something random. So I've decided, again, following in Morgan's footsteps, because I saw that she had introduced her dog. Informally, I suppose, considering he sort of was introduced by barking. But I've decided to introduce my kitty. This is my kitty. I don't think you can hear it, but he's purring currently. He likes to purr. He's basically always purring. You may refer to this kitty as Sir Meows-a-Lot, because A, I have an inside joke concerning Sir Meows-a-Lot with Morgan, and B, because it totally fits their theme. This is my kitty, Sir Meows-a-Lot. Say hi. He's pretty uninterested and is kind of like, what the hell are you trying to do? But really, he's just a big suck. That was my kitty. And that concludes my first vlog post. Agreeing? I'm looking forward to yours tomorrow.